Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus May 4, 2022. Today your powers of persuasion are at an all-time high, so this is a good day to ask for a raise or promote a new project. Your drive to gain recognition for your accomplishments may necessitate seeking the public eye, so if publicity is what you need, this is the day to go for it. Your observation skills are acute, as is your insight into the feelings of others. This is definitely a good day to seek advancement. You might have fun attending a social event such as a charity benefit. You could go to a party with your romantic partner, dressed in your finest garb. Or maybe you will go to a fancy event hosted by your employer or your local community group. Have fun being elegant and glamorous. You'll enjoy dressing up and putting on those sophisticated airs. You might make some friendly social contacts, too. This is a good day to aggressively pursue changes. This could be in your workplace or at home. At work, you might be in the mood to establish new routines or reorganize filing or billing systems. You'll be in the mood to make things perfect. At home, you could become impatient with clutter around the house and decide to do some massive cleanup. At the end of the day, much good will have been accomplished. Watch your spending. Your impulse to spend your money isn't easy to control, and it could lead you into some big financial difficulties. Unless you are a millionaire, you would be advised to leave your credit card home these days. Should you want to buy some special presents, go ahead, but use restraint. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts, as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. It's pretty rare that you find it hard to focus on any one person or thing, but somehow today you have the urge to flit about and take in as much as possible. If anyone complains, get back to them tomorrow. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. You are a very social creature. You have many friends and are good about staying in touch with every one of them. Much as you like the excitement of group parties and activities, today you are in the mood for an intimate, romantic time with one special someone. If you already know who that is, consider yourself lucky. If you do not, take corrective measures at once. Being able to recognize when something isn't working, and when it's best to step back, is a sign of professionalism and maturity. If there is a situation in your life like this, you can expect it to be more prominent for you on this 9-day. This essence encourages knowing when to quit and wrapping things up. Be sure that you realize that by respecting your own boundaries, you're a stronger person, not weaker. Be honest with yourself and with those whom you deal with. You might be expecting a night of passion, but instead your significant other might shanghai you and drag you to a history lecture. This might seem rather tedious at first, but if you really listen, you might find yourself actually getting interested in what the speaker has to say. Go out for drinks afterward, and enjoy the evening. With the moon starting the day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart but ending the day in your busy work sector, this brings you to the point in any month when a balance between work and play is highlighted. This time it is not just the moon making its monthly passage from one to the other, with the sun now on one side of the fence and Mercury on the other. What the moon is highlighting today is what you can expect from the coming month, with equally potent stars in play on the playful and busy sides of life's fence throughout May. The moon's final hours in your romantic sector are always something that needs to be embraced, and especially when these romantically charged lunar vibes have been supercharged by an eclipsing new moon. This comes just as Venus, the planet of love, is working to make the most of her last full day in your communications sector and of a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the moon in Gemini connects with Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Venus, and Saturn. We can attest to the fact that by activating 5 planets, the lunar energy, as well as emotions, will be powerful throughout the day. First, when the moon aligns with Jupiter in Pisces, it broadens the heart and spirit. The energy helps us become more open and kind to others, something we can all embrace at the moment. Next, when the Gemini moon connects with Venus and Mars, both of which are in Capricorn, we can expect to feel as though we're taking action to align ourselves with relationships that acknowledge our truest desires. Finally, Uranus asks us to shift our mindset, while Saturn pushes us to take action around personal evolution and growth, which seems harder than ever. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon are strongly defined, which is why it's important to pay attention to themes of commitment and loyalty. You might have to do some work to earn others' trust, or vice versa, which you might not want to do, but the presence of Uranus makes it necessary. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, inspiring us to enjoy life's Epicurean pleasures. Notably, we wish to be charitable with what we have. This could be as nuanced as sharing our philosophies or beliefs, or as simple as sharing a meal. Honesty reigns supreme, engendering trust and kindness. Our idealism shines through in our interactions. Even those who meet us in bad faith may be disarmed by our sincerity and instead resolve to act honorably with us. Before noon, the moon trines Mars in Capricorn. Both of these influences are exalted in their signs, making the melding of these energies an embodied and harmonious one. Events transpire which make us aware of our strengths. Hard work and patience help us meet our goals, yet we won't feel like we must rush to the finish line. Having a positive attitude and adopting a pragmatic approach delivers a stress-free success story, whether in business, family matters, or even asking a crush out on a date. It might not be the most romantic energy around, but this common-sense lunation helps you deal with reality in a very practical way, allowing you to get the tough stuff done in a simple and very matter-of-fact manner. What will make your life easier? Think of the little details now that will help you make the transition to a new season a little easier. Organize a closet or your work desk. Get a jump on spring cleaning, dust your bookcases and computer equipment. Start on all those little tasks that require attention to detail, because you have plenty of that now. And keeping your mind busy helps keep it off of bigger issues and problems that can lead to catastrophe-type thinking.